afternoon, Yalatim, and welcome back to more Children's Torah Stories. Do you remember what we learned about last time? We are having the story of Purim, and we met King Ahasuerus and Queen Vashti and Queen Esther and the big bird Haman. And Haman got so cross with Mordecai, who would not bow down to him, that Haman said, I am going to destroy all of the Jewish people. I just remembered how Haman talk. All of the Jewish people. Let's play a game to see which day we should do it. That game he played was called Purim. Purim means pulling out the month out of a hat, pulling out the date, the number out of a hat. And then he will decide, which month should it be? Do you remember which month it was, Yeladim? Adar. Say that with me. Adar. It is the month of Adar. Now let's see which day in the month of Adar. Do you remember that, Yeladim, which day it was?
The 12th.
Close. Very close to the 12th.
15th.
No, it's still close to the 12th.
13th.
Yes.
13th.
The 13th. That will be the day, the 13th of Adar. Haman, why have you got to be so mean? Because I am so mean. Okay, enough with the laughing, all right? No. Seriously, Haman. Okay. So, when all the Jewish people found out about that, they said, oh no, it is going to be a disaster. And then nobody knew what to do, and Mordecai came in front of Esther, and Esther said to her friend Hatach to bring Mordecai new clothes, and Mordecai wouldn't wear the new clothes, and Esther sent her friend Hatach to say, Mordecai, what's going on? And Mordecai sent a message back saying, Haman and King Ahasuerus have made a terrible plan to destroy the Jewish people on the 13th of Adar. Esther, you need to stop them. And Esther sent a message back. Mordecai, I don't think I can, because no one is allowed to go to see the king unless the king asks for them to come and see him, because otherwise the king is going to put them in jail. Well, Yeladim, do you know why the king made a rule like that? It's because once upon a time there were two guards, two of the king's protectors called Bigtan and Teresh, who started making a plan. Hey, Bigtan. Yes, Teresh. Bigtan, I've got an idea. What is your idea, Teresh? I think we should hurt King Ahasuerus. That's a wonderful idea, Teresh. Let's go do that. But meanwhile, somebody was listening around the corner. Oh, that's very interesting that they're planning to hurt King Ahasuerus. Let me go tell Queen Esther. Queen Esther. Yes, Mordecai. Bigtan and Teresh are planning to hurt King Ahasuerus. Oh no, I'll go tell the king. King Ahasuerus. Yes, Esther. Bigtan and Teresh want to hurt you. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you for telling me. Bigtan and Teresh, is that true? Yes, it is true. We did want to hurt you, King Ahasuerus. Okay, go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 rand in Monopoly money. And off they went to jail. And King Ahasuerus said, okay, write it down that Mordecai did me a favor because he told Esther about Bigtan and Teresh. But ever since then, King Ahasuerus was scared. If Bigtan and Teresh could try to hurt me, Who knows who else could try to hurt me? And that was why he put Haman in charge. Haman, I don't want to go outside so much anymore. I want you to be in charge of running things so that people won't see me to hurt me. Okay, King Ahasuerus. And I make a new rule. No one is allowed to come to see me without an appointment. Only if you have an appointment you can come and see me. If you don't have an appointment and you come to see me, I will put you in jail. Because if big talent terrorists could try to hurt me, anyone could try to hurt me. So that is what Esther was saying. Mordechai.
He puts out his scepter.
Very good. Mordechai, oh Mordechai, don't you realize it is so dangerous for me to go to speak to King Ahasuerus because I don't have an appointment. And anyone who goes without an appointment, he could put them in jail. The only time he doesn't is if he puts out his golden stick. He had a golden stick, one of the things that showed that he was the king. If he puts out his golden stick to me, then I will not go to jail. But if he doesn't put out his golden stick to me, then he will put me in jail. So I don't think that I can go. What would you say to her if you were Mordechai? Would you say, I understand, Esther, you don't have to go? Or would you say to her, sorry, Esther, you have to? This is what Mordechai said. Esther, oh Esther, do not think that if you hide in the king's palace, that you will be safe. If you hide in the king's palace, someone else will save the Jewish people, but you will be destroyed. Isn't that an interesting way of thinking about it? Because she was safe. She was Queen Esther. It was the Jewish people who were in danger. No, no, says Mordechai. The Jewish people are not in danger. Guess who's looking after the Jewish people? I'll give you a clue. Hashem is looking after the Jewish people. The Jewish people will be fine, don't worry. Yeah, you have the opportunity to help, Esther. If you help, then you are. If you help the Jewish people, then you will be helping yourself. And if you don't help the Jewish people, then you will be getting your own self in trouble. And that's why this is your chance. And do you know what Esther said? Mordechai, you are right. I will go in to see King Ahasuerus. Please go ask all the Jewish people in Shushan to fast for me. You know what fast means, Yeladim?
Yes,
it's where you don't eat nothing and don't drink nothing.
you drink everything.
No, normally in a Jewish fast you don't even drink nothing. Please ask all the Jews in Shushan to fast for me for 3 whole days.
I thought that as long as you can ask for fast.
That is a long time to fast. 3 whole days, Yeladim. Do you know what that's like? That's like Yom Kippur, plus Yom Kippur, plus Yom Kippur. 3 Yom Kippurs in a row. That's a lot of Yom Kippurs. By the end of Yom Kippur, do your parents get quite hungry and thirsty?
Yeah.
I know, I do. Imagine doing another Yom Kippur after that and another Yom Kippur after that. Goodness gracious! How tenacious. But that was Esther's plan. Because the whole Jewish people are in danger of destruction. And only if I try my best and Hashem helps us. So we must fast for 3 days and 3 nights. And ask Hashem to help us. And I and my friends in the palace will also fast. And then I will go to see King Ahasuerus. And if I don't make it, then I don't make it. If he puts me in jail, then that's what will be. Okay, Esther, I will go and tell the Jewish people, you are very brave and well done. I would give you a thumbs up, but my puppet hands don't have thumbs. That's just my joke, Yeladim. Mordechai didn't really say that. Well, Esther got ready, and on day number 3, while she was still fasting, she put on her most beautiful clothes. Oh, they were simply gorgeous, darling. You cannot believe what she was wearing. It was magnificent, the envy of all who could see her. She was positively dripping with diamonds and pearls and the most beautiful fabrics from all over the empire, you know. Well, Esther then came to see King Ahasuerus, and she came closer, and she came closer, and here was King Ahasuerus, and here was Esther, and as she approached, closer and closer, da da na 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 dum da da dum da da dum da da da, boom! And he put out the golden stake. Esther, I'm so happy to see you. Bunk! She touched the end of the stick. Bunk! What is the problem, Queen Esther? What would you like? I love you so much. I will give you anything you want. Even half the kingdom. Your Majesty, there's only one thing that I ask. Please, will you and Haman come today to a special feast that I have prepared for you? Jolly good idea. Everyone, tell Haman to hurry and do what Esther says. So along came Haman and King Ahasuerus. And meanwhile, King Ahasuerus is wondering, I wonder why she asked Haman to come. Wouldn't she prefer a nice romantic evening with just me and her? Queen Esther. Hello! Queen Esther, I've come to the feast, but I think this isn't the real thing that you want. Please tell me what it is that you want. I love you so much. I will give you anything, even half my kingdom. Well, Your Majesty, what I want to ask you, if you will please do me a favor, if you will please do what I want, if you will please agree, please, will you and Haman come to a special feast tomorrow, and then I'll tell you what I really, really, really want. Well, when that happened, Haman was over the moon. I can't believe it. I am so important. There's no one that Queen Esther likes more than me. She wants to invite me to these special meals with the king. I feel fantastic. And as he goes, he's walking along, and then he sees Mordechai. What? Why is he not bowing to me? Where? 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 Haman, don't cry. Where? I'm so cross with Mordechai. I'm not happy anymore. I can't believe that he doesn't bow down to me. Well, now, Haman went home, and he went to talk to his family and his evil wife Zeresh. And you know what he said to them, Yeladim? I'll tell you next time. Bye.